Hey guys, this is Steven. It's been a while since I uploaded a video, mostly about four-wheelers and stuff, but just wanted y'all to see my new, it's kind of a daily truck to drive, besides my other one there. It's a 93 Ford F-150, 5-speed, 300 inline 6, long bed. It's got about 100 and I bought it with 98,000 miles original. Now it's got 109,000. I've done quite a bit to it as far as, just maintenance and stuff like that, just updating some stuff since I bought it. As far as brakes, and I've done brakes. I undercoated it because it was a little surface rust, but knocked most of that off and undercoated it. Let's see here. I've put, I always got to put a light bar on anything I own. It's got a light bar. Like I said, front and back brakes. Changed out the diff fluid, transmission fluid, pretty much any fluid in it. I've changed, besides the power steering fluid, which pretty sure I'm going to have to put a new power steering pump on it eventually, because it's whining, which Ford's whine anyways, but it's making a squeaking sound when I go down the highway and turn slightly left or right, so probably the power steering pump from what I've read. But anyways, the reason I'm making this video is I've heard a lot of people having a ticking noise from, 300 inline 6s are bad about lifter problems. And I've read, you're supposed to check the exhaust manifold, stuff like that. Well, it seemed like mine kept getting louder and louder, ticking, even when I was at idle, and even when I would rev it up, or even going down the road. But the previous owner, he did a tune-up on it, so he did new plugs, wires, distributor cap, rotor button, you name it. But I was just doing some reading, and I was just snooping around in the engine bay here when I got home from work today, and for some reason I wanted to touch my plug wires here, and I was trying to see where the ticking was coming from, and every time I would touch this plug wire, I would feel a vibration. And so I got to jiggling it, and I could see the spark plug moving when I would mess with the plug wire. And so I turned it off, took the plug wire off, and sure enough, my spark plug was loose. And so I tightened that one up, put the plug wire back on, started it up. The ticking was a lot less. I was like, okay, well, that's good. So I felt so I went through all of them and felt them, and the one on the far end right and the one on the far left was also loose. The spark plugs were, and so I tightened them up, and my ticking is completely gone. Like, so it wasn't a lifter problem, and it was just the spark plugs. Whoever had put the spark plugs on didn't tighten them all the way, and they worked themselves loose, and it was rattling against the block. So just so y'all can hear it, I'll turn it on. I wish I could have let you hear it beforehand, but here it goes. So yeah, my ticking is totally gone. I'm just doing this, like I said, I'm just doing this video just so y'all, before y'all go and looking at lifters and rockers and exhaust manifolds, just check out your spark plugs and make sure they're not loose or rattling. Because like I said, mine was a pretty severe tick, and I was about to tear into it to look as far as lifters goes, but don't need to. So till next, I'm probably going to start uploading a lot more videos as far as this truck goes. I love this truck, and I plan on keeping it, which is usually something I don't do. But yeah, I do have, it does have an oil leak, pretty, I mean, it's not severe, but it's just enough to be annoying. And I'm going to, I think I've diagnosed it as the rear main seal is leaking a little, but what's really leaking is the oil pan gasket. So I'm going to be replacing those shortly, and I'll probably try and upload a video when that happens. So until next time, peace out.